first step. So Sophie, you heard my question already, and you heard my stimulus to trigger the discussion. How can we accelerate the uptake by the market of innovative solutions in the digital medicine scenario? Please.
Thank you very much, Alfredo. I don't know, may I share some slides with the audience?
Sure.
All right, so maybe just to make it clearer, maybe. Let me see, this is my screen. All right, can you see it?
Yes.
Full screen? All right, perfect, thanks. So I will come to your question, Alfredo, right? Just I will give a small presentation. What is LifeTech Brussels all about? And then I'm gonna talk about the acceleration program so that you, the audience can fully understand what it's all about and how we accelerate projects and the go-to-market. So let me just switch. I also have two screens. Okay, there you go. So LifeTech Brussels at a glance, it's basically it's a cluster. So we are part of the Brussels Agency for Business Support. And we are the public health cluster of the Brussels region. So we are a team of 5 people, and we basically help 150 plus innovative health tech startups. Health tech meaning digital health and medical device startups. And we are also surrounded in the cluster by a pool of 250 plus supporting intermediaries. And actually for us, Bicro is definitely one of them as well. Hi, Benedict. So in this pool, what we have is we do have research centers. We work with TTOs as well, technology transfer offices. We work with investors. We work with experts, meaning legal experts, IP experts, business experts, MedTech experts, and so on. And we also have institutional actors like Finance and Invest Brussels, for example, that is supporting us and supporting our entrepreneurs. So the mission that we have at LifeTech Brussels is concretely, what do? We do have individual and collective coaching sessions. We do have workshops. We do networking. We help empower the ecosystem as well and connect people with one another. And we also help entrepreneurs prototype. So we do have a prototyping center, called the MedTech Accelerator, where we help them build non-functional prototypes, MedTech prototypes. We also help them develop connectors to the Brussels Health Network, so making sure that projects are interoperable with the network. So that's what we do. And one way to, no, first of all, that's another slide just to show you an infographics from ECH Alliance that I really like, because it also summarizes what we do at a smaller scale. So connecting actors around patient and making sure that doing that, we accelerate the go-to-market of innovative products, innovative solutions. And we also have this, talking about ECH Alliance, we also have this connection to Europe, since Hub Brussels also host Enterprise Europe Brussels, which means that we help entrepreneurs internationalize, and we coach them in this way, in this regard, and help them look for funding and so on coming from Europe. So as I said, we help entrepreneurs, and we do it in several different ways that I'm going to show to you right now. So we help them, for example, engage in feasibility studies with research centers. We help them meet subject matter experts and key opinion leaders which is super important so that they can get access to actionable knowledge, be it business or health tech knowledge. We help them question their solution with coach as well, which means that they need to get out of their comfort zone and they need to shake up their established certainties in order to move on. We help them test and validate their solution with healthcare professional and patient, as I said. So they need to understand the market. They need to get out of the lab and access the market quicker doing that. So we help them also to connect to the Brussels Health Network, as I said, get investor ready and get support for public relation as well, get visibility nationally and internationally. And we help them sell value on top of selling a product or a service, and much more. And one of the ways to do that is the acceleration program that we are running since 2016, and that Innovation Sprint actually took part to in 2019. So far, this program is a Brussels initiative which has been developed with key actors of the field, so entrepreneurs, but also healthcare professionals, federation, and so on. And what we do here is that we provide collective and individual coaching to early stage entrepreneurs willing to boost the development of their project with the help of experts and dedicated coaches. So we make sure that actually they connect the dots, they meet the right people in the field. And actually, to come back to your question, Alfredo, I think that's what is the most important, is making sure that actually all the pieces of the puzzle are connected so that they can raise money as quickly as possible. But they need to be aware that there are a lot of obstacles when it comes to entrepreneurship at first, but also when it comes to entrepreneurship in the health tech sector, because there are a lot of stringent regulation that they need to comply with, and it's changing quickly. So that's definitely a hurdle that they have on top of maybe other entrepreneurs in other sectors. So we make sure that they're aware of that, and we are raising awareness since 5 years now. We have had 5 editions of the program, so it's a 4-month program each year. We already had 42 startups and projects. They have a commercial readiness level, technological readiness level of minimum 3 to enter the program. We have had 150 plus experts and mentors helping us, 22 health verticals, meaning a 22 field of medicine that we helped in this program. So people developing, solution in 22 different fields, mental health, orthopedics, hepatology, you name it. And more also in the program, we integrated a focus on digital health. So now 15% of the program is dedicated to digital health as well, because we see that more and more solutions are MedTech solution, but connected MedTech solutions. So they also exchange data, and entrepreneurs need to be trained, and we need to raise awareness about that as well. So data collection, data storage, data privacy, data security, of course, and the pyramid that Alexander was talking about earlier on as well, definitely. So I think that's all. I hope I answered your question and that I wasn't too long. And thank you very much. Next edition, March 2021.